Hello, very warm welcome. Max, fastest once again as we react to practice 3 at Bahrain. We're an hour away from qualifying, the real bit we want to see. But Max, he's been fastest in practice 1, 2 and 3. We're going to see Mercedes get pole, aren't we? It would just be written in the stars. We also had spins for Charles Leclerc and Nikita Mazepin. But yeah, surely Red Bull are favourites for pole. Max looks confident, hungry, and he looks like the Red Bull is sticking to the track like glue. And yeah, I've got to turn my page over. I was on the bloody wrong side. 1 hour session before quali. Tsunoda was first out. Charles Leclerc has a spin at turn 3. We saw it yesterday with Kimi Raikkonen. We see it again with a Monegasque. Mazepin spin again in the middle section. He did that yesterday. He's done it again today. Now, I'd be very worried if I was an Alpine or Aston Martin fan because they don't look good. Hopefully they're sandbagging because they don't look good. Max is on fire. He looks hungry, he looks comfortable, he looks quick, and yeah, a hungry Max is going to be a great Max. Max quickest all sessions. Practice 1, 2 and 3 is dominated, but it would be typical Mercedes to go and pinch pole. Session is not really relevant. It's good for the rest of the season, but for qualifying not really relevant because we will be under the floodlights. And it will be typical Mercedes to get pole. Everyone's believing Red Bull's in the title fight. Max topping all these practice sessions. Mercedes running high fuel. And they smashing a pole lap time 1 second quicker. Would just be bloody ironic. So let's run down the order. Practice 3 reaction. Practice 2 reaction did very well with 8 likes. So judging by that, I will be continuing these practice sessions. Wednesday we do a preview. Thursday track. A closer look at the track. Friday practice reaction. Saturday practice reaction, quali, race, Sunday driver rating. So judging by the support, it looks like it's staying. So thanks for the support. Let's run down the order. P1 Max. Fastest all sessions, looks hungry, sharp, and surely he's the favourite for pole. P2 Lewis Hamilton. I do expect him to be closer, but Max has smashed it. 7/10. But it is only practice. P3 Pierre Gasly. Monza winner. Wow. That AlphaTauri really looks a sharp car. P4 Bottas. Keeps running wide at turn 4. Track limits. Can't seem to stay in the boundaries. P5 Sergio Perez. A long way off his teammate. Now, yeah, it's his first weekend, so yeah. P6 Sainz. That's good for Ferrari, his first weekend. One of the biggest shocks of this session is Kimi Raikkonen up there in 7th. 8th Esteban Ocon. Now I am a bit worried about Alpine and Aston Martin because Ocon's 8th. They were really low down till they did their laps. Stroll's 9th. Daniel Ricciardo struggling on the brakes into turn 1 is 10th. Charles Leclerc 11th, had a spin and an off. 12th Giovinazzi. 13th Yuki Tsunoda. 14th Vettel. Now Vettel and Alonso have not really shined so far. Hopefully their experience comes out. Of course it's their first time in the car, but they don't look great. 15th Alonso. 16th Lando Norris. Was up there in P2, P3, now he's down in 16th. Messed up his lap. And then we know for a fact that this is set. Williams and Haas are going to be the last 2 teams. As again, they were in practice 1, 2, 3. So we got George Russell 17th. He's going to be there a lot, I feel. 18th Mick Schumacher. 19th Nikita Mazepin had a spin. Big lockups down into turn 10 as well for both Hasses. And last but not least, Latifi. The practice sessions are over. Now is where it matters as we go into qualifying in 52 minutes. And well, no, actually, it's an hour and 52 minutes, isn't it? It starts 3 o'clock in the UK. We got an hour build up. I'm absolutely buzzing. Max, wow. It's good for the sport though. I always say, of course I want Lewis Hamilton to be champion, but it's good for the sport if he's got competition from another driver and team. Because we all know Bottas hasn't got it. But I do think Bottas will win the first race. I just got a feeling. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. So there we have it. Practice 1, 2 and 3 done as Max dominates the practice sessions. Join me in a few hours as I will react to qualifying. And this is going to be interesting come a few hours. Is it going to be Max or are Mercedes going to basically hype up the F1 fans that we've got a close season? Mercedes pop it in. And what a lap. What a lap. Get in there, Lewis. It's going to be interesting. Or are we going to hear, yes, boys. Yes, boys. F1 is back. I'm absolutely buzzing. Keep supporting the videos and we continue with the practice sessions when we go to Imola and Portimao and the rest of the season. What a weekend. What a weekend as F1 returns. Join me in a few hours for qualifying reaction. Max fastest once again. Adios.